folks, Jackie D for Jackie D on QVC, bringing to you my next minisode. So this minisode is going to be on the larger side of mini because it is my annual closet change. So every spring and every fall, I switch all of my clothes from my spring, summer to my fall, winter, and vice versa. It's a big event. It takes me about half of a day. And what I do is I actually put all of my seasonal clothes in bins in the attic, and then I take them down, and then I take everything out of my closet, fold it up, put it in the bins to go back up in the attic, and then take everything out of the bins for the next season and hang it up. I know it's time to do this when the weather starts to change. So the weather's changing right now, starting to look springy. You can see that some of my daffodils are actually starting to come up. The window's open to let some fresh air in. It's also when my closet starts to become completely unkempt, and it is like that right now, folks. I can barely get in there, and I know it's time to do the change. So right behind me, you can see the door. It's peeking open. It's time. So let's see what we're working with. Okay, so here's the closet. It's embarrassing. Okay, so got all the shoes. I'm actually going to switch those out. Believe it or not, I've got so many heels that I have spring, summer heels, and fall, winter heels. For instance, like leopard, that's going to go away for the fall, winter. And I'm going to pull out all kinds of fun colored heels, pinks and blues. And then you can't even see in here. So I've actually got 3 racks. So this is my upper rack that I usually only use to keep spare hangers when I take clothes out of my closet. And now it's completely infiltrated with clothes. And then down below, it's a mess of shoes and boots. You can't even see. You can't even see. It's a mess. So what I've done is I've gone ahead and look, here's another mess. So this is a dress form, and I use it to hold sweatshirts and wraps, and you can't even see it. It's so full of wraps from the winter. And then below it is a whole collection of boots. And then here's the bins. So I have 2 bins. Believe it or not, one of the bins I believe is just shoes. So let me open the bin. Yep, so folks, there it is. Spring, summer shoes. And you can see heels, see? Way too many Skechers. Don't do the math. It will make you sick, and I do not need to know. And then here is all of my spring clothes. Now, I will let you know that this does not include beachwear. So I do have a separate bin upstairs just for pool clothes and beach clothes. I won't take that out until summertime. So yeah, it's just me in the room. Obviously, I've got some QVC on. This is the most amazing thing to have on in the background when you're in the middle of doing your big swatch flip over. And I'm in the bedroom, and what I'm gonna do, and there's the chickens. Look at the little chicks. They're almost ready to go downstairs. There they are, Red and Blanche. They're gonna hang out with me today while I do the big switch over. And I'm actually gonna do this in time lapse. So you're gonna get to see all of the switch. So I'll take all the clothes from the closet. Sorry if this is making you nauseous moving the camera around so much. And then put it on my bed. And then take all the clothes from the bins, put it back in the closet. And then take all the clothes from you're nauseous now if you weren't, from the bed, and put it in the bins. So this is it, folks, the annual clothes swap, spring, summer edition. So I'm gonna get started. Let me set up the camera, and you can see how long it takes. Now I'm going to keep track of the time. I'm gonna keep track of the number of shoes. I have a beverage. I'm in some comfy clothes. I just got some leggings on and a loose t-shirt and some slippers. So I got my Muckluck slippers on so that we are comfy. We are ready to go. Spring, summer, closet switch. Wish me luck. Okay, so then this pile behind you just represents what was on my way into the closet. Let's take a look at the closet now. Okay, so you can see I cleared that top bar, which was making it so that I couldn't even get into my closet. So I've got this row and this row to go through. So I'm gonna take the clothes out of this row and the clothes out of this row that are fall, winter, and then bring in my spring, summer. Now, some of the clothes will stay all year round. So like, I always do half sleeve shirts on the top, long sleeve shirts on the bottom, and then I usually organize them by color. So I will go through them, and I will keep some of the half sleeve shirts all the way around. And then you can see here, I've got my, pretty much all my 24/7 Stretch Isaac Mizrahi pants on this side, and then some more pants on this side. I've got those towel bars that I use to hold my pants. And then this is from QVC, the pants organizer here on the left. So I will also pull out shoes and boots last. So let's start with the clothes, and let's see where it goes. Okay, so I've gone ahead and taken all the clothes out of my closet that I'm going to from the winter. So you can see the bottom is far more empty than it was. All I've got are, you know, white colored shirts, spring shirts. I will pull out most of the cobalt blue stuff, and I will leave here only navy and like a lighter blue. So you can see some of the shirts I left here. And then on the top, as I mentioned, I'll definitely leave some t-shirts. So I've got some t-shirts this way and some shirts this way. And then I've even gone through my pants, and I've kind of pulled out the ones that are winter weight or winter colored. So, and I put all the hangers up here, and I'll actually take those out when I bring my clothes in. So let's see the monstrosity we've got. So boots, most of these boots will get packed up. I will leave out the tan ones, as I'll wear them in the summer. Some of the cowboy boots I'll wear in the summer as well. And I always like to leave one pair of tall black boots all year long. Tip, you can see here that I have pool noodles in all of my boots. That helps keep the shape of your boots. I highly recommend it. Now's the perfect time. It's spring, summer. Go out, buy your pool noodles, cut them in half, put them in your boots, and then you can put them away in the bins, and it keeps them with their shape when they're away for storage. So great tip. Hopefully you'll try that. And then this, if you can believe it or not, is the pile that I'm dealing with here. And again, you can see I pulled out all of the sweaters, all of the heavyweight clothes, all of the winter fabrications, all of the winter patterns. So like leopards and all the animal prints I feel like are more winter fall. So I usually pull them out and don't bring them back out to the winter. And then same with the colors, anything that's like a dark magenta, a dark blue, a teal, a dark gray. I leave light grays out, but I put dark grays away. So you can see some leopard right there. I'll put this all the way till next year. And then I'll bring out all the spring, summer colors. So, all right, let's see how long this takes me. Okay, so everything I took out, top-wise, let's be clear, only a few pairs of pants, but top-wise, I have now folded. So it took me approximately 25 minutes. This is crucial because folding these the right way now will mean that I won't have to iron them when I take them out next fall. So that's important. And I also put them into categories. So pants, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, flannel shirts. Then we've got half sleeve shirts, sweaters, and then long sleeve dress shirts. So like blouses and things, right? This pile here is likely going to go back in the closet. These are shirts that I pulled out and I'm on the fence about. So when I put the clothes away, I'll go through them again. And then if I need to, I'll resort them. So this only represents tops and a few pair of pants because I have my bureau here. So there's QVC. And this bureau has pants in them as well. So I'm going to now need to go through these 3 drawers And in these 3 drawers, I have my pants and skirts for work. So like pencil skirts, and you can already start to see there's going to be some stuff I'm going to put away, like these heavy wool pencil skirts. And then this top is all denim and jeans. And with control pants, so I'll go through those and pull out my capris. So yeah, so 2 more drawers to go through here, and then we'll see where we end up. Okay, so it looks like a mess, but it's not, I swear. It's complete organized chaos. So now I've gone ahead and gone through jeans, pulled out any of my winter jeans. I've gone ahead and pulled out all of my winter skirts. So all I have now are summer skirts and women's control. And then I went through all of my tank tops. So this drawer is now empty, and this drawer is just navy, black, white, and red tank tops. So I pulled out all of the hunter grays and all of those. So now I've got a pile of tank tops, a pile of skirts, pencil skirts, and pants. And then I went through my dress form and I pulled off all of my Cuddle Duds wraps and all the different wraps I have here. So they're all folded up as well. So now the next steps are really going to be to open up bins, see what's inside, because what I have to do now is actually pull the clothes out of this bin here. I'll put it actually right here at the end of the bed, and then move all the clothes from this bin into this bin. Let's get going. Okay, so here's all the clothes out of the bin. You can already see all the spring summer colors. Wraps, they'll go on the dress form. And then we've got the bin that is now full of all of the fall winter clothes. Bye bye, cheetah sweatshirt. And then, and yes, it is really super soft. I'm gonna have to sit on it, and I will do some packing tape on the sides just to make sure it gets up there. And then what I'll do now is I'm gonna go through all this clothes and put it back in the closet. And then the last thing is over here, we've got what I called the pile. So the inevitable, these are clothes that are too small, too big, don't fit, out of style. I've worn it so many times, it's practically falling apart, etc., etc. So eventually what will happen is I'll put this in a plastic bag and I will donate it. So here we go, folks. Wish me luck. Alright, so now everything is on hangers. You can believe it, this is actually organized chaos. And then the only thing left are pants. So now I'm going to hang up all the shirts in the closet. And then I'll put the pants in the closet, and then I'll show you what we've got. All right, that's what we call an empty bed, folks. Just hangers left. Donation pile is getting bigger by the minute. And then, without shoes, because shoes are gonna go next, we have all of my t-shirts on the top, arranged by color. All of the long sleeve shirts on the bottom, flannels on the right, dress shirt, or flannels, I'm sorry, on the left. Right here, flannels on the left, dress shirts on the right, and then cardigan sweaters on the far left. And my Eagle stuff. I always leave Philadelphia Eagles out all year long because I wear them all year long because they're amazing. Here I have very well organized all of my Isaac Mizrahi 24/7 Trush pants with the new spring colors added to it. And then on the right are some other casual pants as well that are lightweight for summer. So minus the shoes, folks, that is gonna be it for the wardrobe change. What comes next? Shoes. So here, first of all, this is the bin. So I've already made an executive decision to purchase a second bin because I don't want to put it away like that. So I'm going to actually get another bin and put some of the clothes in that bin. So both bins will go up now. And then I've got here, these are some dresses that I pulled out. So I actually keep my dresses in another closet in the other room. So I'll put those away. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do shoes. So spring, summer shoes. So what I need to do now is actually pull all of my shoes off of here that are winter. So like those, for example. And then up here, all the boots and my winter weight shoes. And then I'll pull them out and then I'm gonna go ahead and put all of these shoes in. Here we go. It's been a really long day. It's almost 4 o'clock. It's 3:45. I'm done. And I not only did my own closet, I did my husband's closet as well. I also did the bedding. So spring bedding on the bed. It's a big job, but I only do it twice a year. And honestly, it's fun. It's exciting to be able to remember all the clothes that I got last year. Like I have all these great Susan Graver tops that I forgot that I had, a whole bunch of Isaac Mizrahi lunchtime special shirts that I had bought last year. So I'm really excited to get all that stuff out and wear it again. I'm excited for new colors, bright colors, warm weather, sandals, and all the things that go with spring and summer. It's my favorite time of the year. So I'm really excited to wear all that beautiful clothes. So do you want to see it? Let me show it to you. So everything is done now. So you can see a new dress form with all new sweaters and wraps for the spring. All the bright colors there hiding underneath. Gonna leave my tall boots kind of out here this year. I like the way they look near the dress form. So again, I always keep one pair of black boots out all year long, and this year I've added in tan, short and tall. That's the old bedding, don't mind that. Inside, I have all of my jeans with capris and short jeans on the left. I've got all of my women with control pants here on the left with leggings, and on the right are all of my spring colored skirts. So like right here, for instance, there's my Susan Graver skirt that I got last year, some women with control, Isaac Mizrahi, all kinds of great stuff. And then the two drawers over here, so now they are just filled with tank tops. So I've got all different color bright tank tops for layering, and similarly below. So it feels really good to have sort of purged. I ended up with a whole trash bag of shoes and a whole trash bag of shirts. All right, here is the closet. Take a peek inside. First thing you'll notice are all of the heels are changed out for my spring summer heels. So you're going to see really fun pinks and yellows and florals and light blues, and ooh, look at all the florals. Florals are my favorite. I love floral heels. So you can see them all there. Teal, baby blues, I love it. Beige, fantastic. And then if we come around the corner, you'll see all of the shirts organized by color, starting on the left with the blacks, and I always keep my tank tops on the far left here. These are like dressier tanks, not to be confused with layering tanks. And then it moves this way into, and these are all t-shirts, and then it starts over again here of the black, and these are all like work shirts. So these are way more casual, and then these are going to be, you know, work appropriate. So lots of Susan Graver, lots of Joan Rivers. I found a bunch of Joan Rivers shirts that I bought at the end of the season last year. You can see some Isaac peeking out. Here's his stretch lace tunic, so all that. And then up above, the piece de resistance, all of the Skechers Go Walks. Do not do the math. Do not do the math. And then, again, just some short boots and some flats. And then down below, we've got all of our, so I've got the two down below. I have all of my long sleeve shirts. So again, starting on the left with like cardigans and sweaters. And then as you move over, you've got flannel neighborhood going on here. I'm a big fan of the flannel shirt. And then all of my long shirts. And then again, on the far right, work again, are all of my blouses. Arranged by color, all the floral together, whites, blacks, you get it. And then the pants. So here it is. Isaac Mizrahi 24/7 stretch as far as the eyes can see, folks. And then on the other side, casual pants. So there's some casual pants, a whole bunch of belts, a whole bunch of hats. Yep, you get the picture. So it took a really long time. I'm really proud of it. I'll turn the light off. So twice a year activity, but it's totally worth it because you totally get to have a brand new, beautiful closet. Oh, it feels so good. So there it is, folks. Spring, summer, closet switch 2017 in the books. Complete it. Thank you for joining with me. Hopefully you found it interesting at the very least to see the process that I go through, all the various bins and then all the folding and the sorting and all the situations to get me to the spring summer wardrobe that I have. So I'm gonna actually go out now. I need to buy one more bin. It's always how it is. No matter how much you throw away, it seems like it just grows year to year, but that's what happens when you buy and shop QVC all the time. You end up with more great clothes. So I'm gonna go out and buy another bin, and then it all goes up in the attic, and the husband helps with that. So thanks for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, share Jackie T on QVC. Until next time, keep shopping.